Hello everyone. What a pleasure it is to be with you today for a moment filled with emotion and sensitivity. Make yourselves comfortable, because what you are about to discover in this video of the Bora Aksu Spring-Summer 2025 fashion show, presented during London Fashion Week, is much more than just a simple succession of looks. It is a true ode to filial love, a vibrant tribute to memory and transmission. From the very first moments, the setting establishes itself. The peaceful, light-filled gardens of St. Paul's Church in Covent Garden. A place imbued with a particular gentleness, carefully chosen by the creator to evoke his mother's enduring passion for gardening. There is already in the air a floral caress, a scent of rare intimacy amidst the bustle of London's fashion scene. It is here that Bora Aksu wished to celebrate the life and legacy of his mother Birsen, who passed away suddenly a few months earlier. By observing the first appearances, I cannot help but be moved by the delicacy of the floral motifs adorning the pieces. They seem almost as if they were picked from Birsen's own secret garden. The appliques and prints inspired by dahlias, her favorite flowers, are subtly inserted between the airy layers of the chiffon dresses. The result is one of infinite grace. Each step taken by the models gives the impression that petals are floating around them, carried by a gentle breeze. But beyond the obvious beauty of the garments, this fashion show invites us to feel something deeper. Bora Aksu shares with us his inner journey through grief, that silent struggle between forgetting and remembering. The rich textures, from delicate crochet to jacquard jackets, tell the story of a heritage passed down thread by thread. I see in it a true love letter woven into fabric. The collection multiplies the nods to Birsen's personal wardrobe. There are hand-knitted sets, airy bohemian skirts, and vests with vintage patterns reminiscent of her own handcrafted creations. The juxtaposition of lace blazers and vintage pencil skirts evokes her duality, a dedicated doctor in a remote village, yet a free woman in her style and choices. What strikes me most is Aksu's ability to transcend mere clothing and infuse it with a soul. The soft colors, powder pink, vanilla cream, reflect all the maternal tenderness and palpable emotion of the designer. Every detail seems chosen to evoke a precise memory, a carefully crafted Peter Pan collar here and there, or airy ruffles reminiscent of those first sewing experiments between mother and son. For you, passionate fashion enthusiasts, this video is an invitation to feel beyond the visual. It offers a sensory immersion where each piece becomes the custodian of a living memory. You will see not just garments on display, but also an entire gripping family story, that of a strong and elegant woman whose spirit continues to inspire every stitch. The finale of the show moved me deeply. As the last silhouette strode forward under the sunlight filtering through the foliage, it was impossible not to recall the anecdote shared by Aksu himself. His mother used to whisper sweet words to her roses so they would bloom even more beautifully. This tender gesture seems to gently haunt the entire collection. If I were to give my honest assessment, as always, I would say that the great strength of this collection lies precisely in its disarming sincerity. The emotion is never forced. It emanates naturally from the choice of materials, the timeless cuts, and the attention to artisanal detail. Some may perhaps regret a lack of boldness in certain coordinated looks or a very soft color palette, but it is precisely this fragile balance between strength and tenderness that gives the collection its unique charm and coherence. In conclusion, this Spring-Summer 2025 collection reminds us how fashion can be a vehicle for pure emotion when it draws inspiration from the intimate experiences of its creator. An unforgettable show that will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression on you, just as it moved me. I hope this report has allowed you to appreciate the nuances of this unique artistic proposition. Please feel free to let me know in the comments if you enjoy this type of analysis, and to share your impressions of the collection. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming fashion insights, give a thumbs up to support this work, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about new content. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of this exceptional show. And to end on a lighter note, did you know that originally, muslin was considered a revolutionary fabric because it allowed 18th century women to break free from rigid corsets? Fashion has always been a vehicle for freedom, both in the past and today. Thank you all for your loyalty, and see you soon for more creative explorations. Goodbye.